Yeah, hello students and the viewers. Today our topic is direct indirect speech. Okay, in the previous two classes we already completed our assertive sentence, that is affirmative and negative. Thereafter your sentences, imperative sentences, then interrogative sentences, and two are left, that is your exclamatory sentences and optative sentences. Overall 5 different types of sentences are there that we convert into indirect speech. And earlier also I told you these things. So these direct indirect speech, commonly in spoken English it is less used. Okay, except your imperative, affirmative and negative, these are useful, but some are very less used in spoken English. That is your exclamatory sentences, optative sentences. These are mostly used in entrance exams. Okay, if you intend to appear any of the entrances, like your degrees or post degree entrances, okay, SSC, NDA, UPSC, any of the entrances, then or CBSC, ICSC board students, 10th and 12th students, they are also facing this direct indirect. Okay, so you need to know. If it is not so difficult, only some rules and regulations are there that we need to observe. So see, today our topic is your number 4, that is exclamatory sentences. What is exclamatory sentence? That let us see. Exclamation means what? Extreme sense of joy, sorrow or surprise. We show some extreme feeling. So whenever there is a sign comes like this, exclamation sign, this is called exclamation sign. This is your exclamation sign. So this sign comes in written English anywhere you find, so that is your exclamation. So now in a direct to indirect, how can we use these exclamatory sentences? Let us see. Here is the sentence. First of all, let us see the rules. The rules of this exclamatory sentence is number 1 is said to. So whenever we get said to in direct speech, अगर direct speech में हमें said to मिलता है, that will be converted into exclaimed with. Okay, this extraordinary sense, feeling comes out of it. Extreme sense of joy, extreme sense of sorrow, extreme sense of surprise. Okay, or any extreme sense comes, at that time we get this type of symbol. Okay, and now in written English we get this sign. So now the said to will be converted into exclaimed with. Thereafter it's the sense of joy, then we have to use exclaimed with joy. If the sense is surprise, then exclaimed with surprise. If the sense is sorrow, then exclaimed with sorrow. So that second rule is your conjunction will be that, like your affirmative and negative sentence. Okay, that is the conjunction in two. One is your affirmative, negative, and another one is your exclamatory sentence. Our conjunction is that. Now see the sentence. Follow the example. The children shouted, or the children said also you can say, but here it is shouted. Why? Because there is a children shouted, "Hooray, we have won the match." After winning the match, the children shouted. It is not said to. Said to is common when we commonly if we speak anything, anybody, we tell anything, that is called said to. But when it is a shouting, it is extreme noise they create, and the children shouted, "Hooray!" See the exclamation sign. Hooray! After that we are putting exclamation sign. We have won the match. Follow the tense. It is present perfect tense. Okay, it is present perfect tense, and there is a full stop, and here it is in inverted comma. Hooray, we have won the match. So now what will be? We have to follow the rules. In rules, indirect speech, the children exclaimed with, because our rule is exclaimed with. So what is the sense? Which sense comes out of it? The children shouted after winning the match. It is obviously the sense of joy. It is not possible sense of sorrow or surprise. The sense of joy. The children exclaimed with joy that is our conjunction. That they had won. They, why they? Because children in reporting speech, children is there. So in reported speech it will be they, pronoun. Present perfect tense, we have won, that will be converted into past perfect tense. they had won the match. Nothing is there, only 2-3 rules are there that you have to follow, then the sentence will be there. Okay, and it is very important for examination point of view, and 4 marks, mostly we get 4 marks, okay, in direct indirect space. And if it is not there, if you are doing wrong, then definitely your negative marking is there. So now another example sentence, please you follow another example sentence. My brother said, alas, Ram's father has died. My brother said, alas. Alas gives us the sense of what? Joy, sorrow, surprise. So here you are getting sense of sorrow. My brother said, alas. Alas always gives us the sense of sorrow. Hooray gives us sense of happiness. Hooray gives us the sense of joy or happiness. Okay, wow, sense of surprise. Oh my God, sense of surprise. So different senses are there. So we use different terms. Okay, these are not the fixed word, you know. These are not the dictionary word even. Few are there dictionary word. Most of these words are not dictionary words. Because whenever extreme sense comes out of our mouth, knowingly we don't create the noise. Knowingly we don't create the sound. That sound comes automatically. In extreme sense of joy, extreme sense of sorrow, these sounds are created. So that's why these are not exactly the dictionary word. Of course, few words are there like your joy, your hooray, joy. Thereafter, some words are there, alas, bravo, oh my God. Some words we get in dictionary. So these words are we use gives us the sensation. Now in this sentence you see my brother said, alas. So alas gives us the sense of sorrow. So my brother said, alas, Ram's father has died. It's a death news. So what will be the indirect speech? My brother exclaimed. Exclaimed is there. Exclaimed with sorrow. So here is a sense is sorrow. Why alas? Alas, what is there? Okay. So alas gives us the sense of sorrow. My brother exclaimed with sorrow that Ram's father had died. Ram's father had died. Why had died? Because it is present perfect tense, has died. Now has died converted into had died. Okay, present perfect converts into past perfect. So these are the uses of your exclamatory sentence. One more sentence, one more example sentence you can see. How surprise. Let us see. Yeah, follow one more example here. It is the sentence is the tourist said. Okay, the tourist said after seeing any surprising, amazing sight, the tourist said, oh my God, OMG, oh my God. Very commonly it is used. Okay, oh my God, or any surprising, seeing any surprising sight. So that is oh my God. Wow. Some people they say wow. Some people say oh my God. So different people they can use or commonly used. These are very commonly used words. Okay. Oh my God. What a wonder. Wow, thereafter a exclamation sign is there. You see. So what a wonderful sight. What a wonderful sight. कितने सुंदर दृश्य है, कितने सुंदर sight है. So tourist ने कहा, the tourist they said this. Now you are explaining it how the tourist exclaimed with surprise. It is sense of surprise. Wow. Oh my God. It is sense of surprise. That's why you are telling the tourist exclaimed with surprise that, and that is our rule. You have to use the rule that it was a wonderful sight. Now question comes how, why you are using was. It was a wonderful sight. Reason is, oh my God, what a wonderful sight it is. It is your hidden object. What a wonderful sight it is. So that is not written here. What a wonderful sight. At that time the person watched it, saw it. So that was, it was present. At that time it was present. Now you are telling now, so that is why it is now past. Because said is there. Said. So here it is past tense. So it was a wonderful sight. So this is the your direct to indirect whenever we get the exclamatory sentences. Remember? Okay. So in common, as I am telling repeatedly, it is very less used in common spoken English. but it is there in entrances. Okay, let us see the next one. We will proceed to other topics. Okay, let us see.